Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to come. It's Immobile! What a wonderful stop! Immobile
simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lacazette proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, easy pickings there. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. Kamada. Kamada! Goal! Lazio! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lyon trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Immobile. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! Felipe and a towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Caqueret. Good spot. It's Lacazette! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tolisso. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Caqueret. Tolisso. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Tolisso stood his ground strongly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Romagnoli spots it and intercepts. Hits one! Goal! Lyon! And the comeback is complete. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Caqueret. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tolisso. Luis Alberto. Could move up a gear here. Kamada. He's left his man. A lot of space ahead of him. Over to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Lazio come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Tagliafico. Tolisso for Caqueret. Tolisso. He's through, now is he in? Opts to play it back. A real chance to break. Luis Alberto just eases him off the ball. Now it's Tolisso. And that interception was most necessary. Luis Alberto. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read. Marusic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tagliafico. And that's been intercepted. Immobile. Oh, good ball. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lazio, corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Caqueret. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Caqueret. Zaccagni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tolisso takes control of it and he's on the move. Played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Caqueret. Felipe Anderson. Looking to break out here. No, that's been intercepted. Pressing is high and relentless. Caqueret. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, that's neat. Look at the... Tries a shot! That's a fine save!
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 7, numero 6, numero 65, numero 10.
Tries to get it clear.
Il numero 9, Pedro. Il numero 8,
Laid back in.
il numero 32, il numero 5.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Lyon! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kadewere. Referee's given a throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Kadewere. Oh, such a clever touch.
Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kusai.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Immobile. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an excellent interception.
Lazio really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Pedro. Played out towards the right wing. Usai looking to hit the byline here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's Lacazette. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lazio really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lyon can start a counter here. And here's Immobile, and the keeper's got it again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caqueret.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kamada. And the ball's come loose here. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Keeper's ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Luis Alberto. Marusic. Immobile. He's in a... And the shot! Goal! Lazio! The breakthrough strike!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Lyon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Lacazette. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent. Tolisso. Caqueret. Tolisso. And the pass is intercepted. Felipe Anderson, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Luis Alberto. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Oh, great chance! Chooses to go back. There's the hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Immobile.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Immobile is onto it in a flash. Caqueret. And it's Lacazette. Chance to break. Luis Alberto. Immobile. That's good running with the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's nice. Lacazette. Can he put it away? Caqueret. Picked out brilliantly. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Lazio head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo.
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's Lacazette!
Oh, the ball's right.
And the follow-up!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's looking to set free a runner. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out to the left it goes. Move forward and quickly so.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Kamada.
Look, movement creates more options.
Chance for the header! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lazio, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. Sends it forward. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Lacazette. Out to the right. That's good play. He's found a way through. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, they can break here. Zaccagni. Zaccagni. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lazio get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
And the shot! They've scored!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 7, numero 6, numero 65. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 5.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Pedro.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's had a shot. Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Lacazette, played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Marusic. Now it's Pedro. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Marusic. Pedro. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lazio certainly had some good moments.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Of course, the Tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Luis Alberto. And here's it. It's Immobile! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Marusic is there, and he can pick it up.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Luis Alberto will do here, Peter. Someone often quoted as being very system-specific in that he fits well only in certain formations. He's incredibly intelligent, and his record really does speak for itself.
Okay, interesting. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Pellegrini. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Immobile might just make this. And they're quick to get it back. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the ball's gone astray. Gets to show off his quick feet. Immobile. Immobile! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Marusic. Immobile. He's had it taken off him. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here bedecked in the Biancocelesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Luis Alberto will do here, Peter. Someone often quoted as being
Lacazette! That's a fine save!
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's been intercepted. It's Immobile. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's played forward. Caqueret. Looking to break out here. Cataldi. He's found a way through.
Look, movement creates more...
Goes to finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Casale. To Marusic. Marusic going full tilt down the right-hand side. Marusic. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Felipe Anderson. Well seen, saw that coming. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone backward here. Guendouzi. He's looking to shot a goal! Goal! Lazio! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Luis Alberto. Now the counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lacazette. Oh, good read. Kadewere.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Luis Alberto. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Marusic. Guendouzi. That pass has been well intercepted. Guendouzi, who's set up one goal so far. Luis Alberto. Passes short and sharp. Played out towards the right wing.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's another good win of the ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Felipe Anderson. Marusic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Lazio having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Driving forward. Marusic. Patrick. Lazio finding their passes. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Lazio, corner number 2 then. Lyon can start a counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's in a good position here. Felipe Anderson is flagged offside. Lovren. Maitland-Niles. Looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Plays it forward. Cataldi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Lovren. Pressure already building up here. Oh, good spread. And that is as far as they're going to go. Immobile. Felipe Anderson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. Lyon can counter promptly here. Kadewere. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Immobile. Guendouzi. Felipe Anderson. Now the finish! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Felipe Anderson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Guendouzi gathers from the goal kick. Luis Alberto driving through. It's Immobile! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's in on goal. Cataldi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Luis Alberto. Tolisso. Guendouzi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Diomande. Great defending, strong and determined. Zaccagni. That is a brilliant interception. Zaccagni with the foul. Diomande for Caccare.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Lacazette. Immobile. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And that's it. Lazio claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Immobile picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lazio will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Kamada! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looks to clip it forward. Patrick promptly onto that, and that is that. Zaccagni. It's Immobile! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tolisso, spread out to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Defenders on the back foot. Forwards and with intent. Chance to break.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kamada. And here's Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Tagliafico. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's been picked out. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pellegrini. Lazio finding their passes. Tolisso. Kamada. Pressure already building up here. Played out to the left flank. Now Tolisso. Caccere. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Guendouzi. Guendouzi. And here's Immobile. Zaccagni. Passing nice and neat. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kamada. So what can they make of this? He's through, now is he in? And he was alert to it. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Immobile. Great work on the overlap. Zaccagni fires it in low. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Lazio come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Caccare, Tolisso. Kamada, Zaccagni. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Kamada! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, played right into his path. And they win it back again. Zaccagni. Pellegrini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets a good foot in there. Tolisso. Caccare. And here's Lacazette. He could be in here. It's Lacazette! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chooses to go back. And here's Lacazette. Luis Alberto. Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Immobile. Zaccagni. Immobile. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tolisso.
Lazio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice physical challenge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tolisso, out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Immobile might just make this. Tolisso. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Lyon are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
He's found a way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Lyon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zaccagni.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tolisso. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a little off target. Zaccagni. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tolisso. That's been intercepted. Caccare. That's been intercepted. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Immobile voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And already we're underway here. Now it's Immobile. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Immobile. And that interception was most necessary. Lovren calmly anticipates. Diomande. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out towards the right wing. Lovren. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. This is the time you need that pace.
Immobile. And here's Immobile, shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Lazio with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Goal! Lazio! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Tolisso. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. Romagnoli. Now it's Kamada. And here's Immobile. Kamada. Out to the left it goes. Felipe Anderson. Good read, needed to be. Tolisso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovren. Tolisso. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marusic gets it away. And it's Felipe Anderson. That is good alertness. Sends it forward. Caqueret. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Guendouzi. Now it's Pedro. And it's Felipe Anderson. Now it's... There's the shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking for the run-up. Oh, he's played it a decent hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lazio, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, important interception. Lyon can start a counter here. Caqueret. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kamada. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nice control. Marusic. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lazio sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Tolisso. And that has put paid to that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovren kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tolisso. Over to the left. And that's been intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass.
Kamada really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tolisso for Kakare. Tolisso. Diomande.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Romagnoli. Kamada. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tolisso. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That pass has been well intercepted.
È di 80.607 spettatori.
And it's Immobile. Pedro, who does have an assist to his name. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Immobile. Marusic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tolisso. Well seen, saw that coming. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips Immobile! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Lacazette. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 9, Pedro. Numero 7, numero 65. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 20, il numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
Now it's Kamada. Tagliafico in with the challenge. And that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. That pass isn't the best. Immobile. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kusai threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kadewere. And that interception was most necessary. No way through, so Zaccagni! Cherki. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette has got himself a free kick. Tagliafico. And that's that. Lazio enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Immobile reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Lazio have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Zaccagni is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Immobile.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Usai does really well there, strong defending. Oh, easy pickings there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift.
Lacazette! Forwards and with intent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted. Caqueret.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Defender face to face with the keeper. Great hit! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's found a way past. Guendouzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Shot at goal! Could fall kindly. Now, who's going to be first to this? Marusic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's beaten the offside trap. And he can clear it away. Kamada. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a shade optimistic. That'll be a throw. Tagliafico. Oh, good read. Tolisso. Felipe Anderson is the guilty party there. Tagliafico. Caqueret. Spread out to the left. Now it's Tolisso. And he's Tolisso! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lyon with the corner, there first. Patrick tries to clear. Diomande. Tagliafico. And he's had a shot! It's in! They have come roaring back! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tolisso. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kamada. Felipe Anderson. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Played out towards the right wing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Immobile, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Immobile. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diomande. Lovren. The pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
This match was 71,649.
Kakare. Zaccagni. Zaccagni. Oh, red, nice interception. Kakare. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Picked, can he put it away? Diomande for Kakare. Tolisso. For Kakare. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 37. Number 47. Number 8.
Cherki.
Tolisso.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Number 6. Maxence Capere.
Immobile might just make this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Number 24. Number 18. Substitution in progress.
Kusai. He's in, surely! Pedro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Lovely feet. Maitland-Niles. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Pedro.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Zaccagni, great ball, and he's in here.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his... and the finish! Goal! Lyon! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Lyon go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Immobile.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette. Lacazette! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Lyon could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So that's it. It is all over. Lazio are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lazio are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.